Welcome to VueX, y'all. This time we're jet-setting off to not one but two incredible destinations, Monaco and Ibiza. We're talking about living the high life in Monaco, cruising those winding roads, and soaking up the sun on the beaches of Ibiza. Get ready for a whirlwind of luxury, adventure, and unforgettable experiences. I'm talking about supercars, super yachts, and super vibes. From exploring ancient castles to dancing the night away. This trip is going to be epic. So buckle up, grab your passports, and get ready for the ultimate 7-day guide to Monaco and Ibiza. Trust me, you don't want to miss this. All right, we just touched down in Nice, France, rented a car, and an hour later, boom, we're in Monaco. First things first, we're checking into our hotel right on the edge of Monte Carlo. This place is insane, with views that'll make your jaw drop. First up, the Prince's Palace. This place is like something out of a fairy tale with its grand architecture and stunning views of the Mediterranean. We're talking centuries of history here, guys. It's a must-see for any visitor. Tickets are €8, which is a steal for a glimpse into the royal life. Next, we're diving into the deep blue at the Oceanographic Museum. This place is legendary, built right into the cliffside. Sharks, jellyfish, coral reefs, they've got it all. It's €19 well spent, trust me. After that underwater adventure, we're strolling through the exotic garden. This place is a photographer's dream, with cacti towering over us and panoramic views of the coastline. It's like stepping into a different world. Entrance is €7.20 and worth every penny. For dinner, we're hitting up this little family-run spot called La Trattoria. They make the most incredible homemade pasta, and the atmosphere is so warm and inviting. Dinner for two set us back about €60. Not bad for authentic Italian in the heart of Monaco. Day 2 in Monaco, and we're feeling like high rollers. We grabbed a quick croissant and coffee at a local cafe for about €10, and then hopped on the bus, €2 each, to our first stop, the legendary Monte Carlo Casino. This place is dripping in history and glamour. We're talking about the casino that inspired James Bond, people. Even if you're not a gambler, the architecture and ambiance are worth experiencing. Just walking through the main hall made me feel like I was in a movie. Next, we're trading in the glitz and glam for some sun and sand at Larvado Beach. This place is the epitome of luxury, with crystal clear water and pristine white sand. We rented some sunbeds and just chilled for a few hours, soaking up those Mediterranean rays. After our beach break, we're heading to Monaco Cathedral, a beautiful neo-Romanesque church with stunning stained glass windows. It's a peaceful escape from the hustle and bustle of the city. For dinner, we decided to splurge a bit and went to Le Louis XV, Alain Ducasse, at the Hôtel de Paris. This place is Michelin-starred and oh so fancy. The food was incredible, a true culinary experience. Dinner for two here set us back about €500, but hey, we're in Monaco, right? Day 3 in Monaco. And we're switching gears, literally. We're starting the day with a bang by walking the iconic Formula One Grand Prix circuit. We even timed ourselves running up the hill to Casino Square, channeling our inner Daniel Ricciardo. Next, we're finding our zen at the Japanese Garden. This place is a tranquil oasis in the heart of the city. We wandered through the bamboo groves, listened to the sound of flowing water, and just breathed in the serenity. Afterward, we headed to the harbor, which was buzzing with activity. We grabbed some delicious seafood at a waterfront restaurant called La Spina, enjoying the view of the yachts bobbing in the harbor. Lunch for two was about €80. In the afternoon, we took a boat tour, which gave us a different perspective of the city. Seeing the coastline from the water was breathtaking. For dinner, we decided to keep it casual and grabbed some street food from a little stand near our hotel. We're talking about the best darn crepes in Monaco. Dinner for two, a steal at €10. Chapter 4. Day 4, and it's time to say au revoir to Monaco and hola to Ibiza. We packed our bags, checked out of our hotel, and headed to the Nice Côte d'Azur airport. We snagged a quick flight to Ibiza on VueX Airlines, which only took about an hour and cost around €100 per person. Once we landed in Ibiza, we picked up our rental car, a zippy little convertible that screamed island life. We opted for Europe car, and the rental set us back about €50 per day. With the top down and the wind in our hair, we set off to explore our new playground. The drive from the airport to our hotel in Ibiza town was about 20 minutes, and it was already clear that this island was something special. The turquoise waters, the lush green hills, the laid-back vibe. Ibiza, we're ready for you. Chapter 5. Day 5 in Ibiza, and we're diving headfirst into the island's unique blend of history, beaches, and bohemian vibes. First up, we're exploring Dalt Villa, the old town of Ibiza City. This place is a UNESCO World Heritage Site, and for good reason. We're talking about cobblestone streets, ancient walls, and breathtaking views from the top of the fortress. Afterward, we wandered into the Ibiza Cathedral, a beautiful Gothic Catalan structure that dates back to the 14th century. The interior is just as impressive as the exterior, with soaring arches and intricate details. Next, it was time for some beach bumming at Talamanca Beach. We rented some sunbeds, took a dip in the crystal-clear water, and just soaked up the sun. Talamanca is a great spot to relax, with plenty of restaurants and bars along the beachfront. For dinner, we decided to check out this little tapas place in Ibiza town called La Bodega. The food was incredible, and the atmosphere was buzzing with locals and tourists alike. We feasted on patatas bravas, chorizo, and other Spanish delicacies, all washed down with some local wine. Dinner for two set us back about €40. Chapter 6. Day 6 in Ibiza, and we're embracing the island's bohemian spirit. We started our day at the legendary Hippy market in Punta Arabi. This place is a sensory overload in the best possible way. We're talking about colorful stalls, handmade jewelry, unique clothing, and live music. We even saw some fire dancers. Afterward, we headed to the Ibiza Museum of Contemporary Art, which showcases a diverse collection of modern and contemporary art. It's a great way to experience a different side of Ibiza. In the afternoon, we chilled by the pool at our hotel, soaking up the sun and sipping on some cocktails. We even made friends with some fellow travelers, sharing stories and travel tips. As the sun began to set, we got ready for a night out at Pacha Ibiza, one of the most iconic clubs in the world. We danced the night away to some of the best DJs in the world, surrounded by an electric atmosphere. Entrance to Pacha can set you back anywhere from €50 to €80, depending on the night and the DJ. Chapter 7. Day 7, our final day in Ibiza, and we're determined to make the most of it. We started our day with a visit to Cala Comte, one of the most picturesque beaches on the island. The water here is crystal clear, and the views are simply breathtaking. We spent the morning swimming, sunbathing, and just enjoying the natural beauty of this place. Afterward, we jumped back in our rental car and headed to the Conmarca Caves. These caves are millions of years old and are home to stunning stalactites and stalagmites. The tour was fascinating, and we even got to see a light and music show inside the caves. For our final meal in Ibiza, we decided to have a farewell feast at Es Torrent, a legendary seafood restaurant located in a secluded cove. We dined on fresh fish, paella, and other local delicacies, all while enjoying the stunning views of the Mediterranean. Dinner for two at Es Torrent will set you back about €150, but it's worth every penny for the food, the ambiance, and the memories. And there you have it, folks, our whirlwind adventure through Monaco and Ibiza. From the high-rolling glamour of Monte Carlo to the bohemian vibes of Ibiza, this trip was an unforgettable experience. The total cost for two people for this 7-day adventure, including flights, accommodation, activities, and food, came to approximately €7,000. This breaks down to roughly €3,000 for accommodation, €800 for flights, €500 for car rental, €1,200 for food, and €1,500 for activities. When it comes to packing, think light clothes for the warm weather, a swimsuit for those beach days, and something a little dressier for those fancy Monaco nights. The best time to visit both destinations is in the shoulder seasons, spring or fall, when the weather is still warm and sunny, but the crowds are smaller. If you're looking for a different kind of adventure, let me know in the comments below. Maybe you'd like to explore the romantic streets of Paris or the sun-drenched islands of Greece. Hit that like button, subscribe to my channel for more travel inspiration, and share this video with your adventure buddies. Until next time, safe travels from your travel buddy, VueX.